Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. Now that patios are here, white wines are a great way to refresh, but there are so many choices out there. So thankfully, sommelier Matt Steeves is joining us in studio to break down all of the different styles, how to pair them, so we can enjoy them the way that they are meant to be enjoyed.
Absolutely, that's right. So pretty soon the warm weather will be here and we'll all be reaching for a nice cold white wine.
Listen,
right?
I am happy with 1 or 2 degrees out there after that winter that we had.
Good point.
So I'll embrace the white wine today.
Yeah, I'm still drinking these with this cold weather, but yeah, great wine. So what I've done here, Sarah, I've put together a nice little portfolio of wines. These are all going to go terrific with the foods we're enjoying now and will continue to throughout the summer.
And what would be an example of that?
So your barbecued chicken, shrimp, any kind of seafood, summer salads, pasta salads, all this kind of stuff. And various wines here go better with certain things. Sauvignon Blanc with salads, with greens, Chardonnays with more robust, like grilled chicken, beer can chicken or something.
Now you're speaking my language, so let's go ahead and start down here. What have you got set out for us?
So I've got a Chardonnay here from Sonoma, and this is a big, creamy Chardonnay, so lots of oak treatment. It would be great with, you know, like, again, beer can chicken or grilled chicken, maybe on a salad too. Peaches and cream, corn on the cob would be excellent. Next up, we've got some, I guess we've sort of switched it here a little bit, but lighter styles over here perhaps. Pinot Grigio, very popular wine style. You go into a restaurant here in town, what's your #1 selling white wine? Pinot Grigio. So I've got 5 different ones here from all over the world. But starting with Italy, we're going to taste them from Prince Edward County.
So you kind of arranged it lightest to heaviest.
Lightest to heaviest.
Leave it to me to leap right into the heavy, right? Okay,
That's fine.
so where did you say this Pinot Grigio is from?
That's from the Grange, Prince Edward County. So the Grange, Prince Edward County. It's a Pinot Gris, very light but interesting. This would go great with anything on the barbecue, you know, your chicken, shrimp, etc., salads, or while barbecuing. Just enjoying that, right?
Yes, that sounds a bit more accurate.
Exactly.
Now, we've actually bumped into a few people in studio this morning who don't really know a lot when it comes to wine. Is Pinot Grigio a really great place to start if you want to try out white wines?
It is a good entry into the wonderful world of delicious white wines, yeah. And it can be produced in all sorts of different styles. So we've got another Pinot Gris from Ontario here, 2 more. Very interesting. This one from Alsace, France. It's sweet. So there are dry Pinot Gris and Pinot Grigio, and then slightly sweeter ones. But the most you see around here are the dry ones. Next into Riesling. Oh, this is a beautiful 13th Street from Ontario.
So you know you're fighting an uphill battle with this one.
Yes.
Because I preface this interview by saying the 2 things I do not enjoy, Sauvignon Blanc and Riesling. But you think that I'm going to come around once I taste it.
I think you'll like this. So, and that's the paradox. Wine, like experts, connoisseurs, love Riesling, but consumers aren't that keen on it for some reason. Complex, lots of fruit in there. It's bone dry too, so not a sweet style, right?
Right, and that's the issue that I quite often have with Riesling. This one is not. This is nice and dry. It's got excellent flavor.
Yeah,
so
really mouth-watering.
I should not cut out Rieslings completely.
Absolutely not. I would just suggest go try some Riesling, especially Ontario. They do world-class Rieslings. I had this on the weekend with spicy barbecued chicken wings, of all the things, and it was fantastic, right? So next up, Sauvignon Blanc. I've got a couple here from Ontario. This one, though, is really unique from Creekside Estate. It's a blend of Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Gris, and Chardonnay. So it's like summer in a bottle. It is terrific. It's got that nice tropical fruit. This would be great with virtually anything you could throw at it this summer. So grilled vegetables, salads, barbecued shrimp again, spicy food as well. Terrific wine.
And fantastic for hosting, no doubt.
Absolutely.
Because if you've got a little bit of everything in terms of your spread, then this, as you mentioned, can be paired with all of it.
It's the one go-to wine, exactly. Next up, we've got some Chardonnays. You've tried that big one from Sonoma, California.
I've kind of lost the taste, though.
I say so go back. Yeah, go back for sure.
It's Californian?
California, yeah. So California is renowned for big, oaky Chardonnay. They do it so well. Canada does terrific Chardonnay as well, and we like to focus on really crisp, mineral-driven Chardonnays. So I've got one from Peninsula Ridge, so stainless steel fermented, so no oak influence, and another one from BC. Beautiful wines, great with chicken and anything else.
Listen, if you're at home and you haven't been taking notes because there was a lot of information, swing by the CTV Morning Live webpage because this interview will be loaded on there. Every single one of the wines that I just tasted, I kid you not. Folks who watch us frequently know that I cannot hide it when I don't like something,
Nice.
and I enjoyed every one.